outside fire, 9 Charlie 1947.
Rescue, flooding. Better location. Market Street and East 2nd Street.
Go ahead.
You want to head that direction as well? That's correct. Right, we're heading that way. We can stay on this channel. That's correct. Stand by on 9 India for Ambulance 19. You can switch over to 9 Bravo for your duration. Rescue squad for real and then rescue.
Hello. Still investigating. You can knock him back down. It's not an emergency.
Wait for it.
And we're out to the second rescue. Same channel?
That's correct. Water rescues remain on the same channel.
I need Don Bravo.
Second report. Rescue, North Market and East 2nd.
Direct responding. It handles it, but there's high water on 15 southbound at Hayward Road.
Correct.
Well, we also have a report of a PI there. Can you confirm? I don't see any cars with four ways on. I'm just going to go ahead and sit in front of the high water with directional arrows to get people to go around it.
Okay. Did you take it before you can remain in service?
So,
24 responding, 1949.
On scene.
230, 10-4.
231.
231, 10-4. Meet me on 92 Bravo. 92 Bravo, switch it over.
Frederick on 9 Alpha, stand by.
Ambulance 247 responding.
Thermos police officer. He's on the scene with high water but does not see an accident.
Yeah, I saw that note. Do you have any callback information?
The only information we have is in the area of North Market and East 2nd Street, high water. A lot of vehicles are getting stuck in the water, and there's people trying to get out and getting stuck.
Did you copy 247 responding?
Engine 23, engine 11, ambulance 3, ambulance 39, medic 1, rescue squad 3, tower 1, boat 2, boat 15, battalion 1, battalion 900, safety 900, EMS 900, Dale, North Market Street of East 2nd Street, vehicle in floodwater, 9 India 1951, ambulance 247 responding 1951, 1951.
Probably actually on Hayward from the Bobcat dealer if that's what everyone's looking for.
What do you want to say? Market Street all the way from Patrick, or excuse me, from East South Street, all the way to 5th Street. Pretty well flooded. Vehicles left and right stranded. It appears that anybody's in any danger.
As soon as the water recedes a little bit, we can probably take a better look at it. Have all units continue to stay outside of Market Street.
Additional units responding to Frederick City for the water rescue. For Q3, Market Street is flooded. Stage outside of the flood zone until water recedes. 1952.
Montgomery County NCR 707. Can match your description. Went through the chimney and tripped a couple breakers. No fire inside the house. Units are picking up. They're going to continue to ventilate. And they can go in service as they're ready. Service Command Chief 2-1 and Chief Air Service.
North Market East 2nd. That's 1 check.
Tech 2 is investigating Hayward. We've continued up the highway, checking southbound and northbound. We're almost Biggs Ford with nothing. 704 Frederick. Anything?
You might want to notify the city DPW that Rosemont's flooded and you're not going to be able to get cars through Rosemont and 270.
Service as they're ready. Service Command Chief 2-1 and Chief Air Service.
North Market East 2nd. That's 1 check.
Tech 2 is investigating Hayward. We've continued up the highway, checking southbound and northbound. We're almost Biggs Ford with nothing. 704 Frederick. Anything?
You might want to notify the city DPW that Rosemont's flooded and you're not going to be able to get cars through Rosemont and 270, or sorry, 15. 10.
Order to regress.
3 Station Park and West South, Phil Dodge. 10 for you, Ocean King.
The scene at Bence and Church. I have a vehicle in the middle of the roadway with the four-ways on. I will be investigating. FD-100's on the scene, and disregard, he's going on to the next one. I'll have the Bence Street Command investigate. Someone covered?
Battalion 92 on the scene, Benson Church, investigating. 1954.
Time. 84.
I have a tax channel for this one.
G15-3 is on India. Florida Frederick.
Yeah, that's the one. 91 Delta.
You want us to check West Church at Bence for the pending rescue? I'm back here at Benson Church where you just went up. I traveled all the way from east-south down Market Street. It was pretty treacherous, but I didn't see anybody that looked to be in peril.
Order Frederick on 91 Delta. 901.
All right, if you could raise Rescue Squad 311 and I believe it's a Duty 1, have them come over here. Rescue Squad 3 on 91 Delta.
That's correct. Rescue Squad 24. Ambulance 247.
Battalion 901. I got 2 vehicles in the roadway in high water. The rescue squad's about halfway out there. We're going to attempt to see if there's anybody inside.
Incident downtown. Battalion 92 and Battalion 1 are working together to create an area command that needs to run all those incidents through those units. Don't add any additional resources unless they request it. Just make them aware of the situation. Okay?
Direct and sir, switching back to Alpha.
Other calls are dispatched on the end.
Truck 4-1 to fire. We're on the scene at Benson Church.
Service 1956.
Frederick, I know you got your hands full. You may want to get some police units in the area of Rosemont. At Wilson, the road is flooded probably 2 foot deep. There's multiple cars getting stuck in the floodwaters. Sorry, cheat in with 19 anywhere.
You can clear the Tranquility call. Good intent.
Okay. Battalion 1 and Battalion 902 are coordinating an area command for downtown incidents if you want to coordinate with them on 9 India.
Direct, I'll go over.
Single vehicle with 2 occupants, they're all correct. Our passengers are counted for on the sidewalk, and we have no rescue location, okay?
Direct, switch to Bravo, 3rd Delta.
Okay. Chief 15-3 is on the scene.
Chief 15-3 on the scene. 1957.
Rescue Squad 3 to command. The 2 in West Patrick Street right in front of Frederick Middle School are out at this time. Just 2 cars in the waterway. Nobody in it.
Flip around. Get off there at Hayward, northbound.
Back down, stay somewhere in the area of South and Ice in that general vicinity so you stay clear of there's a pretty decent flood rolling down Market Street.
I guess because the Thormont PD advised there was no accident. Fireboard 1022.
Man, just get 3 out of the roadway. I'm clear. Copy, you're on the left side. Or, I'm sure you don't have any police there yet, so if you just want to stay there, that's fine.
Limited English. 22 copy, roadway hazard. Battalion 1.
And the person is Spanish speaking, so I don't know who they're talking to.
4. Direct. Equal greater than 25,000.
Man, I'm staging Benson 3rd.
Area command.
Pursuing command, we're coming in off of New Design. We'll stage on South Market Street.
Okay, 7 Frederick, stay high, zone team, that'll be clear. 23, under 10 4.
Incidents to give you, we received a call for Ambertown condos for flooding inside the apartment in Shepherdstead and North Market for unknown type water rescue for a vehicle in the water. F3224.
Tower 1 to command, we've got good access to Shepherdstead. You want us to head that direction?
You may also start that way. Thank you.
There's 2 disabled vehicles here, southbound at the 26 Murder Tram. Both disabled from the rain flooded 15 at Hayward. We're probably going to have to shut that down. I mean, you got like 14 inches in some spots, standing water.
That with HR Sport 1 and Tower 1 right now.
So, county has put on the county card the vehicle needs towed. Do we know what vehicle needs to be towed yet?
The 2 1046s are making their own disposition. Like I said, they weren't in an accident. Their car shut off because they hit the water. No damage. And like I said, they have their own AAA en route.
We'll walk out. Okay, hold your position there, please. 14 to command, we're staging at South Market and Fox's Alley, and we've got Market Street blocked up here, trying to prevent traffic coming in down.
Outbound, the road fine.
Let's call for another flooding rescue. 203 West 12. 203 West 12 on the northern side.
Your 340 advisor in service.
Yeah, we can go to 203 West 12 if you'd like. 15.
Four.
Call her advice she's no longer on the scene. She was passing by when she saw it. The car was down over the embankment into the trees just past Clover Hill. Alright, I'm still checking the area.
I didn't have your last message. Where do you want us to head? 26 Frank, you advise animal control that the dog is actually in our Sally Port contained.
10 for let them know. The brown and white pit bull?
Yeah, the big one.
10 for.
Switch over to 9 India, 9 India.
Correct, and you will have boat 15 with you. Copy. FD-100 to command. FD-100. Okay, I've checked out Winchester Hall. That'll be an issue we'll have to address after the rescues are made. I'm working my way back to the communications center and going to work to get some more resources into the county, okay?
Quarters.
Just wanted to run down some of the other floodings that we're holding for you, in addition to Winchester Hall, the 100 check.
All right, go ahead with list.
The flooding, 445 Heather Ridge, 20 West 6th Street, and 751 Heather Ridge, 587 Pump House Road.
10-4.
Okay, copy. As soon as we make sure none of these are absolute rescues, we'll go ahead and start splitting units up to try to get those. Probably going to need one more unit back here at 2nd and Fence.
ATR Sport 1 to command. I'm on the scene, Shepherdstadt, North Market. I'll advise. 501 and quarters, Frederick. Ambulance 509 staff.
Danger 5 quarters. Ambulance 509 staff to 2005. West 19.
We're at Benson Church. Medical 1's already blocking. You want us to remain here? You have someplace else for us.
ATR Sport 1 to command C-15. I got multiple cars in the intersection. Everybody's all right this time, but got at least 3 cars flooded.
Okay, we're advising that everybody's out of their vehicles to a safe position. Okay, all the owners arrived on the scene.
2006, 10-4. AFB. I think we can do that. If you forgot here.
Ambulance 1590, 10,516 Brenda Avenue, off of Eula Drive in Hooten Hollow. Injured person, 9 Bravo 2006.
4 Charlie to 34 Alpha. Engine tanker 34 Charlie and 34 Alpha.
19.
Immediate Curie, 50 Oak Street, room 7, injured person, switch over to 9 Bravo.
Copy, switching to Bravo.
Call 9 Bravo. Engine tanker 2, 4 1/4, 2006.
159 responding.
Yeah, go ahead and switch over to 9 Echo.
10,516 Brenda Avenue, off of Fielder Drive in Hooten Hollow. Injured person, 9 Bravo, 2007.
Units operating Shipperstead Boulevard, North Market Street, switch over 9 Echo for operations. K31 further.
900 block North Market.
That's correct. Echo.
Sergeant B32, copy for roadway hazard. On to.
Can you see if County Highway can come out here and put up high water signs?
Forward on target.
Correct, buddy.
Vehicle. He advises a Hyundai Elantra. If that matches the description, then we can clear the 12th Street.
That was 203 West 12th, correct?
Affirmative.
Area Command's direct. Frederick, you can clear 203 West 12th Street.
Okay, that'll be freeing up boat 15, engine tanker 34, and tower 23.
7 Frederick.
Command A2R1.
Shut Hayward down at Thomas Dock. That way they can't come to 15.
Okay, if you could switch over to 9 India and just stand by there.
Go ahead, command.
Yeah, just flip down to North Bend Street between 2nd and Church. We had a vehicle got stuck after we moved, so we just need you to check it out real quick.
Hey, Eric, you can go ahead and bring it in.
All right, we're heading that way.
They had freed them from an incident on India, so I'm trying to track the boats myself. Okay, thanks.
Do not make patient contact, but we haven't heard anything. Correct, thanks.
Area Commander Frederick, you have Company 1 assigned any units, any incidents yet?
I have Tower 1 on Shipperstead Boulevard, and I just have Engine 11 on the main incident.
Okay, you have them on the market in second call?
That's correct.
If you can clear them, they could probably go check 627 Grand Place.
You're operating within 10 feet of the water. Got it.
3.
Negative. I have Hayward and Thomas Johnson closed. Redirect them.
Man.
Good.
You still have ambulance 39 and ambulance 38 unassigned, North Market, 2nd Street.
Both your units can clear. Just stay central. You can't get back from the station.
And Commander Frederick, I had 2 entering the water to make rescues. Back on 3839 available, staying central. The 1017 is across the street at 48.
On Tripper Track and Resources, there was a little confusion. I just wanted to make you aware that Boat 15 and ATR Support 1 are actively engaged in the rescue with G15-3 at Schifferstadt, okay?
Correct, and they're on 9 Echo.
EMS 901 to area command. Hey, can you shut Hayward down for a second? I'll get these folks turned around.
Rescue Squad 3, Frederick, it's 506 West Patrick Street. We checked the 2 vehicles. Is there another one in the water? That's correct, sir. Both drivers are at the China Guard. Should be a red and a white one.
Mill Road. There's a tree down blocking the westbound lane.
With your message.
Okay.
203 West 12th self-extricated. That call can be cleared. I'm staying in the area of West 12th and Venice.
The ATR 1.
Yeah, it's short route to ATR 1 to get them out that way, and they can get in the ATR unit.
21, please.
Correct. They freed up. That was Tower 23, engine tanker 3, 4, and boat 15.
Okay. Unless you have anything else, we're just going to hold the units in service, and we'll start checking these service call floods as we get to them.
Mr. Boss, you want everybody's out. Thank you.
Medic 1 to area command, so I imagine you're good with me going in service and staying in the area.
Copy. Police support 2 is that Mustang on the left.
In 2013.
Boat 19 Bill. Station 31 boat transfer 2014.
Hey. Looks like we got another vehicle with one stranded in it also. We're going to be checking on that as soon as we get them out here in a second.
Just checking the cars.
Go ahead.
Squad 15 to boat. Squad transfer to Station 33, 2014.
Rescue Squad 15 is off there at Station 33. 140, 10-4.
Staff command to area command. But they were in the process of moving five total out of the 2 cars currently, possibly 6 after they get these out. I know they're pretty busy, but we're going to need some way to shut this road down here at Schifferstadt North Market after we get these people out.
In area 7396 Old Middletown Road, between Roy Schaefer Road and Burgessville Road, tree down and the roadway's flooded.
And you remain on 9 Echo.
Okay, at TJ High School. For anything else?
70, unable to locate. I went through there about 5 or 6 times, didn't see anything, and hold me on a patrol for a couple minutes.
474.
They staging at Station 3 with a crew of 3.
231.
I got a farmer with a tractor pushing the tree off. You can cancel State Highway.
Repeat.
4. It's on Fox Rock Drive, Welfare.
Okay.
447, 10-4.
Tower 23, if you're heading to 2nd and Bence, that's fine. You can just stage here.
Area command.
9902 area command. First,
101, 10-4.
head over to the pending incident for the stranded vehicle non-threatened at East Patrick and Wisner. Tower 23 to Area Commander Frederick. What vehicles am I looking for on that market East 2nd?
Still in the line with the caller trying to obtain further. East Patrick and Wisner Avenue reported stranded vehicle. Occupants are out of the vehicles as of now.
Okay, there's a 5. What about the other one?
17.
Units on the air standby. Area command. East Patrick Street and North Wisner Avenue. We have a black Chrysler. The people are reported to be getting out of the vehicle. I have Battalion 902 in the area. And I also have another one, 1052 West Patrick Street.
Okay, Rescue Squad 3, are you going to handle the one at on West Patrick Street?
Correct, sir. We'll take 1052 West Patrick.
Correct.
Colin.
Both working to command. You want us to head down to Wisner and East Patrick?
Now I'm in front of the Four Eyes optical.
Just wait till he advises.
Area command, we've received another report around 40 in Balkman's Lane that's going to possibly be the same incident for 1052 West Patrick.
Command's direct.
For some flooding conditions.
2019.
We'll remain available on scene monitoring Alpha.
Command.
We did assist one occupant out of the Mustang at North Bend and Church Street. He was in no distress. All the other vehicles here are clear.
54.
Can you check Holzer and Milltown Parkway for the road being flooded?
Yeah, I'll move out of the way if you want to back up here. If you want to slip out to Baldwin's and 40 until Rescue Squad 3 advises.
Have a bunch more people either coming off of the side street or the main street going through the water. And we'll be right back here again.
At 9.
Area commanded that. They're going to work on it. They're pretty busy right now.
Vehicle 1's GOA. How are people doing this driver?
Correct.
Through land. 3 Charlie Juliet. 2598 on a gray Mitsubishi Lancer. Driver from around the well. Hotel 655 866 661 851.
I'm looking for 2020.
Wants to take.
I believe the ATR truck can make it back over this way. We're going to try to stage at TJ High School after this incident, so if they can stage right over there on some high ground until the next incident.
And call 1-3. They're putting it 1 mile prior to the truck rest area, 70 down there at Mount Airy. Unsure which location it would really be at.
22 command.
22.
Yeah.
Talk through the area. I'll let you know what to see.
According to your MDT location, you're on the west side of the intersection there. Are you able to get through the intersection, or is it down where the high water is? It's right in the intersection, and I'm not going to try to go through the water. Okay. Just 1043, I have another one. Holter Court and Cherry Lane for high water. Okay. Good.
For FD100 in here at DCC, we're starting a second assignment to that one due to the descriptions of the callers.
To Huntinghorn Lane.
That's correct.
Okay. I believe Tower 23 and boat support 2 can probably be diverted, and 34 as well.
That's for.
And just head that way.
That's correct. 34, you direct Tower 23, boat support 2.
It's going to be just on Hayward Road, Route 15. It's going to have heavy front end.
2022.
With another one, 31, just past Clemsonville. The shipper staff could be in the area for me.
Good.
6 occupants removed from cars. I'm just waiting for my boat to egress.
Engine responding.
Just on Hayward Road, Route 15. It's going to have heavy front end.
2022.
With another one, 31, just past Clemsonville. The shipper staff could be in the area for me.
Good.
6 occupants removed from cars. I'm just waiting for my boat to egress.
Engine responding. 2023.
Just let me know when you're out of the water. West winds, the roadway's flooded. Turn it over and they keep driving through. 236, Frederick, I'll handle.
See what we can do. Frederick, you direct East Magic Street, probably from the 200 block going down to about the 600 block.
200 to 600 block.
34 is en route to Huntinghorn Lane. We've abandoned our post at 9th and Market. That'll need to be shut down as well whenever somebody gets a chance.
Well, you have a channel for 40 block.
Tower 23, Frederick en route to Huntinghorn.
Responding to Huntinghorn.
Engine tanker 3-4.
Command at Huntinghorn Lane.
Engine 12, switch to 9 Delta. 9 Delta 2025.
201 in any units back for an assist fire.
It'll be in the Comfort Inn parking lot. The top of the bottom of the windows, top of the doors.
In flood water, his vehicle is moving. $225, I can start from the city. 225, 10-4.
Number 2. Chief 31's en route, and 34 should be en route to Huntinghorn Lane as well, correct?
Not sure if you advise also engine tanker 3-4.
That's correct. Area Command to Captain 3, you direct.
What channel do you want us to go to?
754-10-4.
The hunting horn, and we're going to stage at Grouse Court.
231 clear.
231-10-4. That phone call.
I'm going to try and check and advise on that.
That's negative. You can terminate command at 2033. I got 3 that are getting out of the water now. It's going to be for a flooded basement. You can disregard Monroe.
Okay, I couldn't get the comments open, thanks.
So it's route. I advise them to come across Thomas Johnson Drive to get to you since the road is flooded.
10-440, direct on that. Command.
That's right.
Yes,
Yeah, I think. Native, I need it over there. I'm not going to disconnect right now. Total patients. 3 total patients.
That's at West Patrick and Logan's, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Once you clear there, let me know. You'll be heading to the 1400 block of Hunting Horn, staging at Hillcrest and Grouse. Approach at Fort 19, Frederick.
Port 19.
And Catholic Church Road, Route 340, east and westbound, is flooded.
Okay. Start Maryland State Police.
So have we located anybody in the cars? And Squad 3 is definitely not on the channel.
One is extricating one out of the silver vehicle Honda right now, and it looks like the firefighter James is extricating the second person in the black car as we speak.
I moved up West 9th to take engineer 3-4 spot and shut the road down.
Okay.
Florida Freddy, we're at Buffers at 40 and we found nothing. We're going to clear all the units.
Yeah, got a rescue. Klein Boulevard and Fairview. Also looks like we've lost part of the roadway at the same intersection. We're going to attempt to make the rescue. Command's direct. Okay. Okay, I checked out the pending water rescue at Patrick and Carroll. Ran Carroll both ways all the way down to Saints. Didn't see anything. 200. Clear out that is
Station Boulevard, Jefferson Technology Boulevard. She confirmed no emergency. Is it okay to close it out? That's right. Thank you. Vehicle in the water, unable to start a black BMW.
Okay, 902 just checked that. He was unable to locate anything.
17 advising he is now sitting on the roof of his vehicle.
Right.
Copy that. Also, just,
Command.
F4.
Klein Boulevard's impassable. They're still trying.
Frederick, you climb Boulevard, go ahead. Just Hunting Horn, go ahead.
The vehicles that are coming down this roadway here are making it very difficult for us to even get to the car. 3. It's taking about 2 feet into the lane.
Yeah, Richard Remsburg.
All right, I got the Bearcat. Let them know if they need me to come out. We can use that as a rescue vehicle.
Good. Correct.
Correct.
2 cap 3.
Hunting Horn Lane to command.
Hands responding to Hunting Horn Lane. Switch over to 9 Echo, 9 Echo. There's going to be Captain 3 on the scene with 3 vehicles in the water.
3-4 is on 9 Echo. Climb Boulevard to Area Command. I've got 2 additional vehicles in the water.
Okay, do you have rescues there?
Still trying to determine if we can get to some of the vehicles. The water is about almost knee-high to thigh-high.
Okay, confirm as quick as you can if you have rescues there. If not, continue on the Hunting Horn Lane. Good.
All right, Chief. The person in the silver car is okay. And then they are, as you can see, executing the second person as we speak. Squad 3's officer asked me a question. Wanted to know, what did you want to do with the person in the squad at this time so they can go to the next call. I told them that I'll ask you and see what direction you want to go in.
Okay, we'll be a bit. We're right at 15 at Jefferson and pretty much gridlock.
If they get to Taco Bell, that'd be great. And then we can drop them off there and they can pick up the next run.
Squad 19.
Received a call at the station about a vehicle off the road somewhere between on Catholic Church, somewhere between Route 180, possibly Lee's Lane. We're en route staffing of 4.
Squad 19, push them 9 Delta 2033.
Chief, I get back to you.
Area Commander 34, your status, location.
Thank you, Frederick.
Ambulance 209, engine tanker 204, Washington County Boat 20, Dill. In the area of Old Middletown Road and Richard Remsburg Road. Vehicle in floodwater. 91 Delta 2033.
I guess the county unit couldn't stop, so I do not have car information.
10 minutes, just continue on the Hunting Horn.
Yeah, we're going to have to divert because it looks like the road gave away at Klein, headed toward Patrick.
Then just Mount Airy.
Frederick, we just cleared the hospital if you need us on a call in the city.
Right. About 3/4 of a mile up, teacher. Sound. I'll advise I can move it.
10-4. I think we're going to be looking at modifying some of these assignments. If you just want to stand by on Charlie, I'll get in touch with you here.
Sounds good, Frederick. Thanks.
Staging at TJ High School.
Great.
Can we divert a unit Catholic Church and Lee's Lane for another Wazoo rescue?
That's right.
Cab 3.
Go ahead, Chief 91.
It's a vehicle that has the people in.
Okay, what?
10-4. The ramp from 15 southbound onto 340 is flooded.
Here's all. I think we're out of vehicle.
2035.
That's correct.
I was able to make it through, but they're going to need to get some signs out here. Yeah, that's right.
20, Frederick, okay, 2036.
First. 233.
Gas house Pike, in between New London and Central Church Road is flooded. Believe I have a car stuck in it. I'm positive.
Okay, command, I'll advise you here in a second. 43 Frederick, I will need assistance out here by Public Works.
Oh, 9 now.
Be advised, all units can clear on Honeyhorn.
Area Command Rescue Squad 3, Bonton, 1301 West Patrick Street. A gold-colored SUV beginning to be overtaken by water is occupied in the parking lot.
Copy, Sean.
And the vehicle is moving at this time.
Or the victim over to the Taco Bell now. And then I'll come to a face-to-face with you when I'm done.
19, Rescue Squad 19 is on 9 Delta, 9 Delta, 2037.
20 further.
11 area command.
You want the rescue squad? Down on Catholic Church. I'm here at Petersville, just below Maryland Park. Also checking one out.
Chief, I've made the Catholic Church. Yeah, we're on 180 at the creek at the parking lot. I got a car stranded in the water with occupants in the car.
Okay. Are you going to need a boat?
It's moving pretty rapid, and it's probably about 3-4 feet deep. So yeah, we could use something.
Frederick, are you on Delta?
Looking for in a red Dodge van.
19.
Out with a vehicle in the median. Stand by, checking for injuries. 340-15. Just Roy Schaefer in Old Middletown.
Got one attempting self-extrication.
And what's your location?
Unionville Road and Unionville.
Correct.
Well, there's just a 51 everything with stars in PC.
Because we have interior flooding all the way from the city west. And if we hit a couple of those boards, maybe we can deter them from getting off the interstate. Between 180 and Lee's Lane to check on that vehicle that we got to call the station about. That'd be greatly appreciated. 48.
Okay, 2039.
Right, support 19, Frederick. Secretary 4.
19 on the priority.
91, go ahead.
Okay, I'm not sure where my boat and support is, but have him turn around and come back and go to the instant where the rescue squad is.
We're good here. We arrived on the scene. Victims were self-extricating through the water. They are safe out of the water. However, the vehicle is stranded in the roadway with the water around it. Just need county roads to shut down at Old Downtown Road at Richard Raspberry. Old Middletown, south of Buzzard,
It's flooded. I'm not going to make it through that way. I'm going to try to divert.
The parking lot we need to check, so we need a boat support. Command to boat support 2. Redirect 1301 West Patrick.
225, 10 foot.
Alright, we were on 91 Delta. I don't know if you copied it. So it had a vehicle in the water. They self-extricated. We're going to take them back to the firehouse. We just need county road to shut down. Richard Rensburg Road and Old Middletown Road. Company 20 units will be in service.
Well, I just checked Ball Road. Haven't observed GON.
Medina and Key Parkway, vehicles cut off by water unknown if they're occupied. Probably a lower priority to check.
Negative.
McCain and Key Parkway. We're going to back up and we're going to stage at Home Depot and we're going to check out all these cars.
Command's direct boat support 2. You'll be in rescue squad 3. Frederick, continue.
10-4.
Vehicle stuck in the water.
Okay, Engine 11 should be handling that. You can assign Engine 11 that incident.
Boats scattered everywhere, but we need to make some priorities on how far we're running these boats. That's why I requested my boat to come back to get the one at the park and ride.
If I'm with you, I'm trying to go down the run order. Thanks, Chief.
And if you like, I would take this side to command for you, if you would like me to, and I'll take an alternate channel.
If Frederick didn't have enough operators, once you arrive on the scene there at 180 in the park and ride, you can go direct to them and set up your incident. I'm still en route to Taffy Church Road.
180 in Mount Zion, and advise it's completely flooded.
10-1.
225, Reggie, do you have a message for me?
Some of these cars to me may not be occupied.
Okay, copy. With the limited dispatchers that we have here currently going on, if you would like, I would go ahead and, I don't know, if you want to make this division, the Brunswick division, I can take that for you. And then I can get wherever we need to go on Alpha.
Hey, command. Okay, I got it.
Rescue Squad 3 to Boat 2. We are on the Bravo side of Home Depot. Look for our unit.
Okay. It's about a foot and a half, almost 2 foot of water on 340. We're en route. We're just outside of the 15 split. To get a police unit on the east side of Schifferstadt and shut it down. There's a lot of traffic.
My way towards where the rescue squad is. However, I got hung up here at Petersville and Maryland Park.
I was not. I have a message for you, though. Go ahead with your request.
They just want road closure at Schifferstadt Market. Go ahead with you.
I did send that request over a while ago. I have a request for a unit to go to Golden Living Center to check on a flooding condition that's going to be impeding decent care there.
Not sure. Out here. I'll establish the West Side Command, and I'll start building out the ICS unrelated to the incidents in the 1st Battalion.
91 Charlie for the West End.
91 Charlie, I got it.
54 further.
54.
Just to advise you, I have Old Middletown at Roy Schaefer shut down.
1 Charlie, 91 Charlie, OK, Chief 19-1.
For 20, that's correct. 2045.
Seven 704-201.
19. Okay.
head your direction if you would like to meet somewhere. The event that the rescue squad's checking out, same area?
That, I believe, is what Base 42 is checking out, all the units.
Okay. If you could have a unit from 2 to the 30 North Place. 340 and 70. I can make the turn left or right.
Go ahead, Chief.
More.
You on this one?
Thanks. Are the units operating on a different channel for like an area command?
I still need to ensure boat 19 switches over to the right channel. Are you okay?
Boat support 19, Frederick, or Chief 91.
Squad 19 on Alpha, but the car is working away. Stand by. Hold your traffic if it was an emergency.
Yeah. You do have that unit, correct?
I do.
10-4.
Can you get Squad 19 over to 91 Charlie?
Medic, when you can, if you're close. 23 should be headed over that way. Okay. You're about to finish the first one.
Yeah, that's 10-4.
Rescue Squad 3 to area command.
11 third buzzers on scene.
91 Delta.
I'm going to send Tower 23 and engine tanker 3-4 down to the bond time. I'm sorry, bond calls for another stranded vehicle.
Now, Bill.
Sorry, I'm 10-8, where you need me.
Down in the field, correct?
It's a tan Toyota Prius. His roads are completely blocked from floodwaters. Traffic stopped behind him, and he has a bumper dragging. So I believe he's on the shoulder.
That is correct.
And what you said, westbound 340 at Route 17.
Brunswick Branch, Chief 19-1.
25.
How many calls and pending do you have right now?
That is correct. I did copy his message. He advised me that the car broke loose with the subjects in the vehicle. That went down through the field.
Okay, that operation is going to be yours. We're running out of radio channels and the span of control. I'd like to leave it on here. Currently, Rescue Squad 19 and Boat Support 19 en route to you.
2230 North Place.
EMS 901 area command.
I had Utility 19 coming, Utility 19 coming towards me by Petersville and Maryland Park.
It looks like 340's washed out. Stand by a minute.
Tower 1 Air Command, is this going to be an emergency response? County Command.
That's correct, Frederick. David 6168, the one stuck in the middle of the road there, Remsburg. You're going to need a tow when you get a chance.
Definitely.
Trying to shut down the road to prevent more incidents. Command to the Brunswick branch.
Sir.
What additional resources do you need based on the situation?
Yeah, 5 Frederick. 180 from 340 to Olive. School is completely flooded at the bottom of the hill.
Out and have the boat available. If not, let's see if we can get one from Jefferson County, Jefferson 7, and have them start towards Rescue Squad 19.
We're going to walk out. Okay, I copy. Are you currently with Rescue Squad 19?
2.
Get it.
Okay, I copy. And do you have a Command of Rescue Squad 19, do you have a suggested route of travel in there or the Brunswick branch?
C8 English Muffin Way from the rear door.
Right now, if they can come down by Heats, that would be the best route of travel. I would try Washington County, Road 11 would probably be our closest.
Good. See, there's same traffic for my gas house.
Yep, I have a call in for that also.
Okay, I copy.
Frederick Area Command, I have a rundown again.
Alright, incident. Preferably Washington County boat 11 if it's available. If not, we need to see if we can get a boat from Loudon or Jefferson. I don't think any boats are going to make it from the Frederick side. Squad 19's advising they should be able to make access possibly from Route 17, and I can give them more specifics when they switch over.
Vehicle in between the buildings, it looks like. Come on, I'll get your Washington boat 11, they can come up on this channel, I'll let you know.
Okay, I copy.
Frederick Area Command, I have a rundown again.
Alright, incident. Preferably Washington County boat 11 if it's available. If not, we need to see if we can get a boat from Loudon or Jefferson. I don't think any boats are going to make it from the Frederick side. Squad 19's advising they should be able to make access possibly from Route 17, and I can give them more specifics when they switch over.
Vehicle in between the buildings, it looks like. Come on, I'll get your Washington boat 11, they can come up on this channel, I'll let you know.
Alright.
I'm starting now.
C7 to the Western Command.
Go ahead, Chief.
Me out 30 north. 704 Frederick. If you just want to make a list of the vehicles that need towed, we have to stand by until the water goes down before the tow operators can get in there.
Again?
County unit advises each westbound. Tower 23, second service.
25 Adamstown Road, between New Design Road and Buckystown Pike. Diabetic 9 Bravo, 2054.
And priority. We're taking 2 from this car back. We have another vehicle off the road. I'm going to have to get some hand lights from your vehicle and try to do a little recon and see if we have anybody in it.
Call now.
The one westbound with the 4-ways or the one on the eastbound?
You are right in the woods by the blue sign, about 25 yards off the road.
I continue on to 340 and 17. I have another call for you.
Got it.
Hey, Command, we have boat 15 and myself at TJ High School staging.
7427.
Okay.
Frederick Area Command.
Okay, how you getting there?
We're going to take 70 all the way over East Lane. I assume that would probably be the best way. I know Catholic Church is probably going to be fast.
MB, go.
Yes, sir. If you pull out of Boscov's, if you come up to the light there, you make a right, then you go up toward Braddock Heights on alternate 40. You can make your first left. There's a Weiss up there. If you make your first left on Mount Phillip Road, you can take that up to Butterfly Lane, make a left on Butterfly Lane, and that'll take you back up to, that'll take you where you want to go.
I know it's a ways away from you, but we do have a commercial alarm at 5018 Old National Pike at Braddock Heights. And that's Crossroads, it's Edgemont Road and South Clifton Road if you want to make your way there.
West of there, Frederick City unit should be able to make it up to 180 and Mountain.
Okay.
Rescue Squad 3 to command.
Washington, Fort Point of Frederick. Are we going to return to Station 8?
Frederick, where's he at? I'm in Vermont. He's at 17 Water Street, Water Street and Lates Alley.
5-5.
Are you able to locate the phone number for Hagen's Tavern and see if the owner is still on scene?
I'm looking it up now.
Okay.
Frederick, you direct.
I advise he needs a tow. What was his location?
Patrick and McKean.
Negative.
Just turned on to 79, heading towards Maryland Park.
Great.
Okay, just use caution. The water's deep right there, and there's cars all backed up. I'm headed to where the rescue squad is now in Utility 19 to see what I can help with them.
28. Between Wild Hunt Road and Tivoli Road and Ballinger Creek Center. Trouble breathing, 9 Bravo 2058.
B11 Fred, where is he at again?
Rescue Squad 3 on Charlie.
And be advised, Chief 19-1, there's a lot of cars turning around in front of us right now.
Hold me around the 17 Water Street until they're not going to advise. I'm going to switch over their channel.
The water's pretty deep right there.
Our victim self-rescue.
Or victim right. We got the You guys slow everyone down. You have one trust.
That's right.
10-4. Can we listen? 10-3.
The creek. So we need to find these subjects here where the car's at in the creek off of 180 here at the parking lot.
43 on 340, just prior to the 15 split. I got at least one vehicle in the center median in the ditch. Once I'm clear this call, I'm going to flip back around and handle that one.
You can return boat 14.
USO 91 Charlie, stand by. Battalion 902, go ahead.
Down 1095.
You can go back to 3 if you like, or just stay at 1.
To area command priority.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. One rescue at a time, and bring each victim one at a time back over to the guardrail. We have one spare PFD that we'll use for them. So they'll do a one-by-one mission. But we're working, you lose visibility of us. Do one at the guardrail, one towards the vehicle.
Frederick 331.
Downside has 2 to 3 victims down over and you're putting the systems in place, correct?
13.5 acre place east.
Correct, in that way.
West Side Commander Frederick.
10.
And we're at Waverly Drive with City Police. Looks like they got one in the water here in front of the Ford Motor Company.
Did the additional caller provide anything else besides the bumper?
No information for that.
No.
Westbound, be shut down. Stand by 1 second. Command to the 8. How far does the water go up? Can 7-4 come down the wrong way from Burkensville?
Rescue then 5-2 truck 5-2, 602 Trinidad Drive, between Moore Street and Woodland Avenue. Investigation of a structure collapse. 9 Charlie, 2101.
T-30.
Urbana Pike and Bucky's Town Pike. Vehicle stuck in floodwater.
Ambulance 159 medic 17-2, 5650 Vineyard Court, off of Vineyard Path and Meadow at Newmarket. Decrease LSC, 9 Bravo 2101.
1. For Bowling Green Drive in Flint Hill Village, bedroom 2, window 1.
East of Route 17.
To be behind the Home Depot on Patrick Street. City police are on the scene advising possibly 5 cars that are stuck.
Yeah, I think so, Chief. I'm buried back here in the traffic on the interstate. That's your route. We believe this is possibly the one that we were responding to a Catholic church. I think you can make the access from 180. And when you arrive, I'll make you the rescue group.
Okay, we'll go back there.
Gotcha. West Side Commander Frederick, also informational only. I've started Rescue Engine 5-2 to come shut down eastbound Route 340 because it's starting to flood through the median and affect the eastbound side.
And 1022, certified shop went through the area and they did not locate a sinkhole or chunks of asphalt anywhere from the 49 to the 52.
T31. Road is completely flooded over, and we're clear here. Do you want us to go somewhere else?
Okay, I copy your message. Are you able to throw some flares or something to shut that down? Or do you not think it's worth it? I don't know what the traffic flow is there right now. Why don't you start down and assist the Company 7 units on the 180 side of the 340 incident I'm working, okay?
Rest 3's plate.
Sport 14, Squad 3. Where do you have those vehicles traveling?
Hey, 902 Ferrari.
We'll check on my way back.
Back to you.
Engine 5-2, 91 Charlie, you'll be reporting to Battalion 902.
You can claim it from this. What do you got stacked?
You cannot get on 180 to this incident.
2 locations, the Elmerdale Road.
Catholic Church is shut down.
26, right? Just left that 911 on Whispering Pines. There's nothing evident you can close out.
I think it was muffled. Something about he was out with it earlier.
Yeah. We do have another call. I think this is going to be the car that he just talked about that's in the median. So stand by. Let me look.
Burn route to 602 Turnpike Drive.
Battalion 902.
Yeah, that's a non-emergency call, right? Partial building collapse, that's correct. Engine and truck are going there. Triple.
5-2 to come shut down eastbound Route 340, and then they can go back.
Okay, you guys are. Okay, boat 610, Frederick 5-2.
Frederick 5-2 direct, we're shutting down Route 340 eastbound at 17, he said.
Yeah, you need some more manpower out there to check.
That's right. The water's crossing over the westbound side, and I need to get that eastbound shut down before I have multiple rescues on the eastbound side. You can shut it down and then go back with the truck, okay?
Okay, it's GOA. The bumper's been moved and the PA just went to notify the shop and they can pick it up later tomorrow.
The vehicle's gonna be in the ditch. I dropped the man off at 5216 Ernie Lane. I'll be clear.
I was related or not, but they said they were handling it.
That could be where you need me now.
Available for call.
Westside Command Ambulance 197. Go with truck 5 to 602 Chicago Drive. 197.
Can you come up the pool road?
Take it also.
I am looking.
23,
Chief 5-1, you copy.
341 are available for calls tonight. 343, 10-4. Car 56, Frederick, you show me 10-8 available for calls. 56, 10-4.
440, 10-8. Yeah, I got you, Chief, thanks.
41, 10-8.
The Chief 19-1.
And before, at this time, the other calls that we're having are just flooded roads. I guess we could just drive around and look and see if anybody needs help.
And boat 927 are all in service at back to station 33.
Whichever way you can get here so we can try to figure this out.
Okay, we'll try 340. Come west.
Utility 19.
Thank you, 902 from engine 610.
Go on, use 1022. Jose will back out.
If there's any kind of 1050 or anything like that up this way?
Middle down road to Pool Road is going to be closed indefinitely. Need us county roads come out here. The road's heaved up. 10-4.
For the rescue squad or utility 19, you have Loudon engine 610 and boat 610 inquiring instructions.
Alright, Chief 19-1's direct. I will come across 464. I'm into Brunswick. Come to the sheets. Make the rate come down on 180. And you'll see us sitting down here.
Route from headquarters.
Okay, the personnel, the water techs that I had with me made the rescue from the vehicle that was over the guardrail in the area of Catholic Church. However, if you think you can make that access for rescue engine 74, we need to verify we don't have any other pending incidents in there. There were multiple in CAD, so I'm not exactly confirmed if they were one and the same. Okay.
That's right. That vehicle and the first vehicle I was out with are both out of the perimeter at this point. They just need maximum lift as the engines are coming over. So you take that in and probably get to them if they're willing to come out.
Command of the Brunswick branch.
T30 Ferg, I'll be out with them in a second.
Okay.
And I also, for your information, have rescue engine 74 and Chief 7 in the area. Just let me know if you need any additional resources.
We have gotten calls about that vehicle that's in the median.
Just to give you a little update what's going on here, however, the car was on the roadway, it's worse off the roadway. I'm not sure how far it is down in the creek bed. If we can get some kind of visual, I can let you know more.
Quite a bit of traffic up. If they could get a chart unit here to close this down.
So, Jim, walking with me, he's got the road entirely closed down. He's advising there's probably about 3 feet of water on 340 in this area. It's impassable. Can we somehow get a message board up saying that this road's going to be closed westbound?
We have multiple roads closed, and SHA is doing their best to get notifications out.
Just figure it out, and if it's not an emergency, stand by while I try to effect the rescues of the other incidents. Chief 7, did you copy the Brunswick branch's message about the vehicle in the creek bed that we have not made a rescue on yet?
Should have been. I'll confirm that in a couple minutes.
Good.
Apparently things of boats coming up through there.
3 total vehicles. To open it back up.
Car 56 for the where is that?
56 Hollow Road and Layla Drive.
Like 10 service and quarters of Station 1.
Randy.
Yeah, Ben Street's back open at the bottom of the hill at Church. That's receded. Them and come out.
Home Depot and South McCain. Let us know if you need us.
Okay, Command Direct. Fred, each of these other incidents that you mentioned there has been cleared.
Chief 7 to Chief 19-1.
Negative, I'm sorry. The rescue calls. That would be a fire alarm is not.
Incident's okay, then you want us to check elsewhere, right?
And then, if you're still over there, you want to start going.
One of the other units from 1 there, that's fine.
Okay.
235. Okay.
I like that. 140, 10-4.
In the forward, 1 on top of park.
Okay, truck 5 and brush 5-5.
Squad 25. Yeah, they're here with me.
455, copy a check 50 PD.
Okay.
It's supposed to be 270 northbound in the area of Fingerboard Road. Caller advised his car's not moving, and he's sitting at a bus stop in a parking lot. So I believe he's going to be in a park and ride. No vehicle description. Says it's his friend's car.
We do have a rescue. And order is rising quickly.
Go ahead.
Let's check in. You got the call for South Clifton and Old Swimming Pool, correct?
Highway 13 to Central.
Alright, I also have 2 other ones for you. I have Old Middletown and Richard Branchburg, and then Pool Road.
54 Frederick.
4.
You can clear my card, and I'll be around to Hollow and Layla as well.
54, 10-4.
Let me know when you have signs set up, and I'll mark them.
19, Chief 19-1.
4.
Just be advised, we've tried 180 at 79 at Maryland. We had to turn around. So we tried 340 west. We have to turn around. So we're going to try 464. We're going to shoot across Olive School Road.
Yep. We spoke with Bonnie. She was advised she was not aware of any emergency.
25, Frederick, clear it out. Any non-emergency calls you can put on hold.
Check for Frederick 400.
400.
Yeah, how are you making it across from 464? Are you all making it okay?
Keep going, Fred. Washington County boat 20 just went past Lander Road. They might be close.
T25, Frederick.
Truck back to Washington County.
Brunswick.
David. Hey.
Where we're going?
In front of 5751 Elmer Road.
2. Not sure if you're aware, 340 in the area of Mount Zion is completely shut down. Frederick.
Where?
32 Frederick. We're not going to open up any lanes just yet. Fireboard's advising the road gets worse down the road. I'm going to do a patrol check the area west of 17. All by.
20 Frederick, you can clear me from the library card. I'll be out with looks like a 1046 on 26 at Roudson's Way.
Eastbound is shut down at 17 completely.
And 180.
Yep. Do we need to have somebody else go out to that vehicle in the median?
And have you dispatch us or go back to 9 Alpha?
Clear to go. Help.
I'm passable here. I'm trying to get a couple cars turned around.
We got the map to pull up. Just for your information, that vehicle that we effected the rescue from 340 was somewhere in the area of Brentland and Catholic Church, okay?
901 is on 91 Delta.
901.
Just prior to the crossover before the split.
Okay, they'll be checking out the 5401 Urbana Pike at PetSmart and the 5601 Urbana Pike at CarMax for the fire alarms. When they check up and clear, they'll let you know.
Yep, and they're coming in this channel, correct?
They should be. When they check up on Alpha, just let them know to come over to Delta. They were in the transition to probably get on the apparatus.
Car 70, better go ahead to Team Barnes.
R7.
Engine 52 Rescue Squad 14 Dale, 213 Jefferson Pike, between Cemetery Circle and Lander Creek Drive, inside Gas Lake. 9 Delta, 2119.
2.
Are you holding something on Gatlin Road?
19, and we're going to come up with a game plan to at least go out and try to search for the individual that was in that vehicle.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll be back over there in a couple seconds.
So 1 Frederick, 1 Delta. 102 to 902, we responded to this inside Gas Lake on Jefferson Pike. Bring your turnaround now.
West of Jefferson Tech, with vehicles going east in the west ramp for Jefferson Tech.
4 to 56 or 86.
You turn around and go back westbound and eastbound lane. Before you get committed, I need you to stay in the Brunswick area. You just shut the road down, right?
340 is shut down. We can get turned around and go back. And we can respond to the gas leak on Jefferson Pike. Right up from Sheets. Go ahead, sir.
Church, Hurricane 95 is?
That's correct.
Okay.
Mount Zion Road. Both directions. I don't know if they can use Jefferson Pike or come in off of Bounty Creek Pike.
West end down to 6 mile marker.
See?
Are they pushing them off anywhere, or are they just letting them stand? Frederick, come in.
340 off the state line. It looks pretty good. They're just advising the roads off on 340 are pretty bad. So I'm gonna flip around here and see if I can get that road reopened.
So,
Hey, great new traffic patterns here. Gotta get them moving somehow. There you go.
To look for this victim that went down over here. We have a lot of units on the scene now. So I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, be the focal point down at this incident. We're going to come up with a game plan. We've already started on some PFDs, and I'm going to talk with 610, and they're on the other side, and come up with a game plan.
On some of these pending calls.
Chief, I'm here with Loudon 610 units. They're getting ready to go. It's just whatever we want to do. I don't trust this heavy cable line as you're rocking back and forth. You have to take notice of that.
Yeah, I can see it in the rest of the road here just went to, so we have no road where the water's going over the fastest.
10-4. 200 advised. If it's just reported the roadway's flooded, there's no vehicles stuck. Advised to disregard it.
10-4. Anything else pending down this way?
They're on our side somewhere, I say, a few hundred yards past 610 and myself. We hear them hollering.
Confirm you're on Trotafo. Operating in the 85 355 corridor. I'm going to have 311 with me. I'm going to start knocking some of these out, and I'm going to be operating on 91 Delta. That's a parking lot incident with Chief 7, right? We have it in this area.
Correct. We're trying to get a visual on them now. We do hear them screaming for help.
Check up.
We're stuck. Advised to disregard it.
10-4. Anything else pending down this way?
They're on our side somewhere, I say, a few hundred yards past 610 and myself. We hear them hollering.
Confirm you're on Trotafo. Operating in the 85 355 corridor. I'm going to have 311 with me. I'm going to start knocking some of these out, and I'm going to be operating on 91 Delta. That's a parking lot incident with Chief 7, right? We have it in this area.
Correct. We're trying to get a visual on them now. We do hear them screaming for help.
Check copy. Frederick, okay on that? Yeah, down here. Frederick, can we give them a back channel? And Chief 5-1 to be the rescue group. And I'll monitor it, but can they have a tack channel so they're not getting radio overwhelmed? Frederick, hold me at the south side of Hollow Way with Watkins Road.
2374, 1, 2, and 7.
Correction. Area command. We're clear wherever we drive. Available.
Kansas Water Rescue, Jefferson Pike near the parking lot with Chief 5-1. Switch to 9 Charlie, 9 Charlie.
You say you're about a mile from Mount Zion?
Operating under him.
Gotcha.
331, boat 27. Information is a male on top of a vehicle.
I'm okay with that, and then Rescue Squad 20 is out with those two victims on top of the vehicle.
West side command at Chief 5-1. Are you on 9 Charlie?
That's correct. I'm on 9 Shirley at this time.
The EOC to rescue engine 74 T7 on the 91 Delta.
T7 to the rescue group.
Yeah,
23 actually, if you want to get 511 Clyde Hart Valley first.
that's the shoulder now, westbound.
Negative. We have multiple vehicles that are in flooded water with water rescues going on.
Okay.
Frederick. I'm 1060, 550 in Israel Creek. 114.
That's right.
Water rescue, charge on scene, requesting MSP.
Okay.
What was the location of where they were and where they committed?
That's correct. You're at building 1071 committed. 501, 502 are committed at building 810.
Did you see a vehicle in a shed or a vehicle in a shed?
Hydroplane, it was a red, smaller vehicle.
Standard brush 55. Close at 70. Brush 55, good. Great. Shut down 180 leading down to the parking lot. Right there by the street. Shut down 180, okay? Yeah, I'll scout around. Give me a call if you need anything.
11, are you direct?
Correct, Penny. Checking all this stuff, but I do know there's a lot of flooding and debris on the roads.
Now have 340 reopened, both directions. I'll search that goal as well.
I'll stay on highway ops.
231 break, state highways out. Slight amount of water, it's passable, but it's flowing from left to right. 10 foot.
Chicoville Lane, the car's stuck in the water. There's no water in the vehicle. There's a black Ford Explorer has its emergency lights on.
Jack, that's going to be the same area.
Winchester Boulevard. 155, 230, anybody come down there? Regard Chief 7.
Just clearing the scene at Willow Drive with that flooded creek.
I'm direct. Gave him the call, SD100, he's direct now, thank you. Rush 55 to 902.
Okay, right now we're blocking eastbound Patrick Street at Hillcrest to stop the cars from trying to go towards the flooding. Any update on the police to take that over and then we can go up there?
All right. Okay, hold your traffic, Rush 55. G20, go ahead. Frederick.
And 2, 3 fireboard charge in Mexico. Are westbound again, trying to get up here in the parking lot.
Chief 7 from engine 610, priority traffic.
There is a shed in the westbound lane and a incapacitated motor vehicle on the right lane up against the guardrail.
Test the launch our boat to go to the victims. Okay, the operations are on 9 Charlie. Switch over to 9 Charlie. Right, Rick.
Okay. We're 4 miles an hour westbound now.
stand by 1 moment.
Just 610's advising the victims are on the island and they feel that they could launch the boat and possibly make the rescue. They're switch over to Charlie. You're directed it.
That's correct. I got Rescue Squad 20 down there now with them. Try to get them by cell phone. Rescue Squad 20 on 91 Charlie. 311's waiting for the arrival of the boat assets from Montgomery before they check up so they can check what the resources are. Then they'll be handling those 2 calls iron badly. Address to confirm or record if it is the vehicle itself. Right, it's just 2 occupants on top of the vehicle. And 511, Kleinhart's Alley, no hazards, good 10 call. Chief 7 from Engine 610. Copy, sir. Chief, we've located the victims. They're on that island downstream from us, at the far end of it. The boat team has an entry point over here next to the construction system in an eddy. They can launch the boat and make their way down. How do you copy?
Copy that. I have a crew on the opposite side. If you have communication with them, I just want to make sure we're going to go into the best possible place. And we also, for your information, we have your boat on your side and a boat from 19 on this side, so we have 2 to work with.
The crew making their way down the shore on the other side, you know what units they are?
Yeah, it's Rescue Engine 74.
9612.
For an entry, I'm deferring to the boat crew, and they feel confident about making their entry over here. So I just need to hear from the other boat how they can make an entry.
If it comes down to it and we feel safe on doing this, we'll put 2 boats in, that way we'll have 1 for safety.
Developing.
440. I'll start that way as well. I'm down here at the creek, down here by the covered bridge, checking on this stuff down here.
Is a phase 2 5870 Ballinger Creek. There's not. It sounded like somebody was just heavy breathing, and then there was nothing, and the voicemail won't call back.
7-4 command. Direct. We'll respond to port.
Rescue Squad 14 to 5470 South Run Road, between South Run Court and Halfline Road. Field on floodwater. 91 Charlie, 2133.
Charlie, but I'm here, good.
We have on the west side.
Boat 19. Think boat 11 was dispatched also. I'm not really sure what boats we got coming. What I requested from Command and Second Frederick.
I got a priority transmission on Charlie.
Point here, 7 clear, Charlie.
$455.
West side to Rescue Engine 74.
Alright, if you can you back, they're moving the squad over 1 lane now, just back down to my unit. You'll see the water and see if you can launch.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and flip it around now.
311 Dale, 5746 Custer Court, off of Wisteria Way in Mountain Village. Electrical hazard in the water. 91 Charlie, 2134.
And what kind of help you're going to need? I have some more additional people up here if you need any help.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can get this car out of the middle of the road, and you can open it up.
All right, so you need help down there to move the car?
Chief 91 C7.
One on Yagerstown. Go get them first, and then KSS.
2.
Going to staff at Station 19.
50, 10-4.
440. Frederick, I'm in Walkersville up on close to the unit at the back.
4233. Direct.
West Side Command, Amos 197.
Frederick. I haven't observed anything up to the split here. Do you have a callback number for him or any further?
To be past the split, and he did not call this passerby. There were three third-party callers called in, and plus B-32 calling.
Okay, I got him. He's in the split.
West side, go ahead.
About to stop traffic.
33. Carriage, man. Any calls out in 31's area, anywhere like that?
901, you need Tower 23 for anything. We don't need them here in the city.
Frederick, in the east side, victim's been removed from the water.
2137.
Information 197 is en route from the parking ride. Officers started 199 since we had rescuers in the water. KT7.
No, it's 192 second call. Parking ride 190. 1000 Jefferson Pike. Second BLS on the vehicle in floodwater. 91 Charlie, 2137.
Tower 23, just stay on India.
Victim at 199 should be coming. We started them since we had rescuers in the water. Both units should be en route shortly.
But the doors are chalked on the Alpha Charlie side of 31's quarters. There's no one there. Okay.
25-10-9.
Come on.
I think we're good with the bolt cutters. We're just trying to work our way out on foot. Everybody is accounted for.
All right, I'm going to continue to let them go that way in case you need them.
225, 441.
Commander Frederick.
East side command to west side. I think once I get Loudoun County 610 turned around, I think it'd be a good idea until all this rapid water goes down, maybe stays at the station with their boat.
I think that would be a great plan.
Commander, we're going to be going right back to the station for cleanup.
You copy that?
Yeah, I got you, Chief. That's good. Whatever units we demobilize here, I'm trying to go through CAD now and see what's pending. We can have them report to Station 5 and stage.
224.
You can cancel the other.
Stage.
Correct, Agent 522939.
Commander 5-2, I'm okay. Go stage at Station 5.
No India.
Look with me. As soon as you give me an address, I'll get them over there to you.
Just to be advised, Route 180 is completely flooded off at the South Mountain Road intersection.
And just prior to the 200 block at the bridge there, water's completely covered both ends. Alright, to that cap. West side command, Frederick.
I command.
Victim at the 180 park and rod rescue has been removed from the water. They're being escorted up the riverbank by 7-4 to be turned over to EMS. I'll advise when the incident wraps up.
I command 2140.
We're clear 710 West Passage. Survive command for us.
5. Flooding conditions, 1 west 9.
Okay. The only other one I have right now is 1232's in round 2, 5884 Elmerger. Okay, I can start it from this end. 10. 45, is that vehicle occupied?
So, it's 414's back on Alpha Frederick.
740 ambulance is parked at the parking rod.
That sounds prior to Ligador.
Okay, boat 15 and boat sheet 15-3 will be clear station 2. 976.
So this whole thing calms down once we get everybody out from my side.
Okay. Do we need to make any calls to get this road shut down somehow on either end?
On 14.
Good, Frederick.
Absolutely. I guess if, I don't know if State Roads is out, put signs up, I imagine they're just extremely busy, but that would help.
Yeah, I believe this would be one of their top priorities since there's no road left.
Urbana Pike, Closest Acres. I still show an active incident in 1958 Jefferson Pike in Petersville. Is that correct? Gray Chevy SUV, so it's still active.
The list.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Works with them.
I'm going to say it's a gray SUV stranded in the water, non-threat. Check and advise. Okay, 5-2? 5-2's okay, en route.
It's going to be at Y Creek.
Two transfer for boat 2, correction boat 15 out towards Jefferson, correction Middletown. That's right.
Okay, they'll be going. I'm the remaining service.
Okay, thanks, sir. 2140.
Battalion 9 over Frederick.
A Ford Explorer.
The red Jeep Cherokee.
Officer Command, just checking with Chief 19-1 to see if Rosemont Drive, Petersville Road area is still closed down, if we can access that way to get over to the Jefferson Pike call.
West. Mount Zion and Ernie Lane.
And I don't want to try to. Stand by. Frederick, go with your traffic.
Mike 2, red Jeep Cherokee. It's off the roadway. No one's inside. I'm going to continue on to Jefferson Pike.
So he has climate control issues. It's going to be for 4 adults.
4.
That copy. I showed 2 pending incidents in Middletown. Are they still pending? That would be the one at the park. Stand by. At Hollow and La, and then Picnic Woods in 17.
I'm on the same, Frederick.
51, you want a copy of tag? That's okay. It's Maryland, 7 David Charles, 2764.
Rescue Squad 15 Alpha to Engine 331 Alpha.
20.
Rescue Squad 15 officer to the driver. You're still at the squad, or if not, send somebody back to get it. Bring a pike pole, 2 throw bags, and a bag of rope to tie off the rescuers.
25 to 400, 200, 401. Switch to dispatch 3, please.
That house is shut down at the cut. Looks like a car hit Jersey walls right here. 3.
5. 1043, this water's moving pretty fast, and the subject is halfway out of their car. The water's up to the door handles.
It's not going to be transported.
On the Ballinger Creek side, and I have visual of the PT Cruiser.
4. Frederick, what?
That's correct. Battalion 902. We are going to take you're going to have to come in there.
Okay, copy. Switch over to 9 Delta. Before I switch over, the incident on 180 at the park and ride demobilized. The patient was a refusal. The units will be racking up and going back to Station 5 to stand by, and I'm going to switch over to Delta.
The road we get her out of here.
Battalion 224-7.
Around getting everybody off the side. The last utility pole standing is starting to crack, so we're making sort of a rapid egress here.
Yeah, we're moving the apparatus on this side because they're starting to break loose. Did you get the message to go to Station 5 when you're done?
We did. We're correct.
Thank you.
Car bonds are no longer stranded. You got this? Or are they cleared? Are you aware? The rock ledge.
Okay, are you close enough? Can you see how big it is?
Looks as big as a trash can.
Commander Frederick, that call at 801 East South, that was just a vehicle disabled, correct?
That's correct. That one had been cleared previously.
B3 Frederick, I'm out with it. Alright, we need to slip back down there for any reason?
Marked that he was going to need a tow.
Take the units from 180 in the park and ride. We're going back over to Station 7 for an accountability check, and we'll establish a game plan. For information, Chief 7 and the rescue squad from 7 are going to work down through on their way back to Middletown and clear out pending incidents there.
Never. Third call is going to be responding non-emergency to the 5401 Urbana Pike for the Bells
2110.
Pulled a mile in front of Peterson's Carpet, 2 abandoned cars on the highway.
343 County Roads came to my location. They're going to go down Boyer's Mill and then come up Hagerstown the other way. 10-4.
Service.
Could you start over to the area Mercantile and Balance Creek Pike for report of a flooding vehicle stuck?
Command is going to be on 9 Delta.
Direct, switch it back.
Six 10 20 51.
902 to Chief 51. Follow through the command. Cleared off the Jefferson Pike call. Is there anything else for us, or do you want that back to Station 5? From the 5.
Frederick, I'm with a vehicle that's in the middle of Mercantile Drive East, just from Balance Creek.
On the 5751 Homer Dirt Road, assist with the rescue.
Yeah, I didn't have boat 14 on my incident. I'm not sure their location.
Yeah, 5 Frederick.
We're Ballinger and Elmer Dirt now.
180 between 79 and 340 is now passable. FYI.
Direct on that. What other units are we going to have coming with us, or is it just us?
You have Squad 15, Squad 20, Engine 331, Ambulance 209. Chief 20 has the command there.
Direct.
Give them an idea when Red Cross might be coming out.
Command 34, you still on the scene? I can help the county as needed.
116 10-4.
Reports a U-turn on Elmer Dirt Road from Ballinger Creek. We have reports of multiple people standing on top of their vehicles.
There's not.
Are you in 704 clear of Elmer Dirt?
Right.
199, return to base.
U-20 has the command there.
Direct.
Give them an idea when Red Cross might be coming out.
Command 34, you still on the scene? I can help the county as needed.
116 10-4.
Reports a U-turn on Elmer Dirt Road from Ballinger Creek. We have reports of multiple people standing on top of their vehicles.
There's not.
Are you in 704 clear of Elmer Dirt?
Right.
199, return to base.
Ambulance 199 2153.
Vehicle, yeah, the 28.
Oh, yeah.
Frederick, you can clear engine 12 from Pump House Road.
Got the tag, Rosary.
In your home, thank you.
Sorry, it's click. 1 Lima Yankee Echo 397 on a blue Ford Mustang.
Yes, sir. Occupants been advised that you'll be giving them an update when you hear back from Red Cross, and I'm ready.
If you can, and you can just switch over to 9 Delta.
You handle 1614 Rock Creek.
1 Frederick, we're out of it.
Good.
Engine 311, Frederick.
Jaeger.
Mercantile Drive at Ballinger Creek Pike. MSP's out in the vehicle.
we're assisting them, we can respond to something else. You got it.
Okay. If you want to switch over to 9 India, good rec with area commands. They're reassigning some flooding conditions on the southern end of the city. You can assist with them.
311 switching to 9 India.
Good.
And advise that's up to them to handle.
Okay, 10-4.
96 Rose Line. Can be on location.
So, 20.
Good. Rock Creek.
Need the vehicle moved so they can get through to your vehicle.
Your number again?
I'm sorry, 1614 Rock Creek into 12.
Keys.
Maxie, you don't have to answer me back. Just want to let you know, I called Mike. He's got some people on the way. Just take the list of where City PD needs the barricades, and they'll get it from you when they come in the door, okay?
All right, stand by a minute. Frederick, you can clear 25 East Patrick and 108 Mount Olive Boulevard.
10-4, calling back.
343, 447, copy verbal dispute.
343 and 341.
Negative, just check the roadways on your way in.
I'll be looking.
Somebody feeding their kids in a camper.
for.
Yeah. There's approximately 6 people involved. The only description they could give was a number 2 male, skinny with a full beard.
Yeah, I'll be clear.
664, 10-4.
56, where do you have it?
56, 10-4.
The stage somewhere.
225, Roger.
225.
See if any kind of ETA on the tows headed for my vehicles.
We have not started any tows yet.
Four Frederick, we got a medic on his way. Where do you need me?
Dude, 453. We got county roads en route.
We're en route to Station 5 and both 10 is with us.
Are we still looking for, I guess, a Ford Explorer somewhere on Jefferson Pike near Pflugerville Lane? 32, have you been in that area yet?
I was coming eastbound, but I got stuck by 33 shed. I'm going to try and get him around here in a minute.
Frederick, you copy that? Touch mark, call's clear.
Some water requesting a second boat. They're going to be on 9 Delta.
Frederick, 200.
200.
There's 2 tags that we had for 180 and Mount Zion. 225 is advising that the road is passable. Did you want us to go ahead and start the tows?
No, we'll stand by. 25 in the ESC will advise that.
It's partially in the roadway, been against the guardrail. 906 Rose Foster.
3, Medic 31 Joe, Econo Lodge, 6021 Francis Scott Key Drive in room 227. Heat related emergency, 9 Brother 2159.
Station 5, do you want me to start them to Cap Sign, or do you have boats closer in the city?
Frederick.
Greenville Lane.
New Strong Ball Road, look.
I got 1050 on Rosemont and Grant Street, copy North Carolina tag. Adam Henry X-ray 5737. I don't know if it's occupied or not.
Frederick up there.
Not to Frederick, vote 19 is en route with 2 techs.
Keep Battalion 902.
Orders.
Go ahead.
This is en route for your triple A tow.
Engine 311's okay. Would you like us to stay 19 India or monitor 9 Alpha?
India for right now. Area Command, Tower 1.
Go ahead.
Can you give me a number, sir?
Wait, what? 5, 751. Heather Ridge Drive.
Hi.
Copy 751 Heather Ridge Drive en route.
610. Check 445 as well. We have a call pending for that.
Are these for flooding conditions?
That's right.
Engine 610 from Battalion 602.
That's right.
Q20, T15.
Engine 610, did you copy the new location?
Available.
Josie just called me, and he gave me 6 streets that need high water signs for right now. Do you want to do some of them, or do you want to wait till Mike's crew come in?
No, I got them on here. I'm not using them. So where was this again?
10. Okay. T20 for
T20.
start me another boat with water tax, please.
On 6021 Francis Scott Key Drive, room 227. Heat-related emergency, 9 Bravo 2202.
We can take that call. We are at the Econo load lot.
Main Street in Burkittsville. Can you handle that first fire?
We're direct, responding.
Is. Today I'm out here with the incident on Elmer Gurr on the Ballinger and Elmer Gurr side. I have a single vehicle, single occupant on the roof of the car. Car is currently in a safe position. We're going to wait for some additional manpower before we make entry to reach his location.
Okay, Chief, I copy the Loudon 600 units. Their battalion, the engine company with techs and the boat are en route from Station 5. You can go direct from them. They were told to go to the Valiant Creek side.
Okay, I'm direct on that. And also, in contact with our victim and his location, we currently just have the one vehicle with one occupant. From his vantage point, he cannot see other vehicles around the bend in front of him. So I'm with Frederick saying that there's a vehicle with 3 occupants. It's probably going to be coming in off of the other side.
Everything's normal conditions from the outside. Saw no one. Everything's all locked up. Everything's good.
Murder, we're in need of another boat.
Okay, 2204.
Our board.
455-902. What was that address again?
Ambulance 129, engine 122, Dale. 5216 Ernie Lane, between Hayloft Court and Mount Zion Road and Hillside Estates. Subject stranded in vehicle. 91 Delta, 2204.
Your town now is in the clear. Chief 20 in the 5700 5700 block of Elmerdale Road. You okay about 19? That's different than Chief 14's call.
For copy.
Okay, I copy. Team 1, you okay?
What's that address again?
Right there at the creek, all kinds of debris on the road.
By city, it's on the sidewalk, out of the road. 459-10-4.
555 right here.
I'll let them guys know. I'll go over and gas out, let them guys know they're supposed to put dome barricades up. Chief 19-1, just making sure you copied the reroute for the to assist Chief 20 in the 5700 block. 5700 Elmerdale Road. The 19 units are going to assist Chief 20 with the rescue there.
Yeah, I copy 5700 block. I'm just making sure, unless you want me to go to the Capstan Road and check with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that if you're good with sending the boat with the 2 techs to the other incident.
What was the area that the unit called for tows earlier saying the water was subsiding?
Correct. G15, you okay with that, or you need more?
G25, are you still on location?
I'm okay with it.
25, anything?
We just rescued 3 people from a U-Haul on Capstan right now.
30B32, did you get the Jefferson Pike on Figginsville Road yet?
Not just yet, ma'am. I'll be en route shortly.
Charts on scene with 2 vehicles waiting for MSD.
And you're trying to get rush left now.
Yeah, 4902 Burkittsville Road, let the county know that is flooded out.
I have road closed signs.
There's nothing located in that area. Disregard that one.
See if it's still out.
47. When you were out at Hollow and Layla earlier, the vehicles were just in the water. There was no subjects in the vehicles, correct?
That's right. When we left, it was tactical. Myself and 454 and 300, 1023.
We're ready.
Nice, right. 902 to Frederick, you can clear the Catholic Church Road, Jefferson National Park incident.
Car 56, Frederick, you can show me the area. What's the numbers on Cannondale?
Alright, if you still get them.
They ran a camper.
There should be a red Toyota RAV4 in the area, 5216 Ernie Lane.
Okay.
Frederick, I believe the camera's going to be shine 2105. Tab 4.
Echo, and I can monitor.
That'd be great if you can monitor it.
G14, the units operating 5800 Elmerdale Road. Switch it on over to 9 Echo.
Okay, G14's direct switching, and I'll have the Loudon 600 units
on this side as well, correct?
Battalion 602 on 9.
10 on 9, Echo.
And 610 and boat 610, and they're switching over to Echo now.
Just damaged by floodwater.
I do not know. Frederick, what channel's the 5700 Elmer Road incident on?
20 units on 91 Charlie, Chief.
All right. Boat 19, 91 Charlie.
I was trying to get a hold of Stars. E4, I need to close Hill Road.
Hill Road at Israel's Creek, 10-4, he heard you.
That there is a significant amount of rock and gravel and stuff across the road.
Coming in with that, and engine 610, if you want to come down the right lane, and we'll use you for lighting.
Mount Zion Road. Probably going to be highway and then maybe a backhoe.
Left lane, engine 610, right lane.
Just come to Mount Zion Road, then make a left on Elmerdale Road. We just need your personnel.
Forward to Frederick.
Squad 20, we're going to leave you as the spotters and move up to go face-to-face with Chief 20 for the new rescue plan. And Boat 19, we're potentially going to need your sled when you get here.
For anything been around Jefferson Commons and haven't seen anything, and there's really no standing water anyway.
Negative.
Nothing found where it's served.
Correction, Detective 3-4, Service 22.
From engine 610, go ahead and pass in front of us here at Elmerdale, please.
Flooded away, and there was a fuel odor in the area. We believe they call that outside fuel odors related to that. You can clear out 221 Jefferson Pike.
Okay, Chief. Also, I just got off the phone with Chart. Since you've cleared up Catholic Church and Jefferson National Flag, they're going to remove the sign there.
Okay, I copy. And just for your information, I brush 5-5, handling numerous incidents in the Burkittsville area. I'll advise them when we clear them out.
Okay, Chief. Are you able to see pending? We have Pool Road, 5604 Pool Road, and 180 in Mount Zion in pending for flooding. Units back for domestic.
I got the Pool Road. What was the other one, Frederick?
Correction off of South Clifton Road. 1017 is Francisco, advising that a female is trying to take the kids away from him. There is a language barrier.
226.
226. Therefore, we're unsure exactly what's going on. He stated, get here quick.
You can clear the Key Parkway and North McCain Drive going. Boat 42 should take care of that. Sure.
Are you coming to the barracks or are you driving around the area?
I'm walking the front door right now.
22. Frederick, B31.
Well, you hold me out with 33 here with the barn and the roadway. And just for your 43, we had another tree fall while we were standing here. We gotta get out of the roadway.
Or Frederick, B31.
Send it, Frederick. 447, did you advise what I had it in as? That's right. How does this verbal dispute?
In the exit ramp. I've had the call for a while. I'm sure if it's still there.
Supposed to be in the roadway. 22 Fair gave me to call in South Clifton.
Alrighty, I'll take a look. 754 Frank. They're going to be a lot closer than me. I'll go with 10-8.
754, 10-4. And 445 Heather Ridge Drive is clear, no services needed. 90.
My radios are failing in the battalion vehicle. I need you to switch to 9 Delta.
It's from the front door, 232, 10-4. Correction, 233, 10-4.
No. Warriors Mill and Gas House. They said the creek is out the bank, so I'm going to go there and check it.
Tower 1, can you take a Monarch Road call, or do you want another unit to take that?
You can refer her to a contractor, and then let me know when you're clear, and I'll give you the next one.
And 4.
Your location down there with the voting.
Laney.
Mill Street. 180 between Wise Creek and T-Barn.
I'm just going to 6503 Monarch.
I got Loudoun County 6, engine 610 and boat 610 on my location.
Straight out here, Frederick. Back to service, no patient. T2216.
180 miles an hour route. Very well, 1.2 Frederick.
226, 10-4.
Red Grand Cherokee in the ditch. Nobody around it. All the doors are locked. No hazard in the roadway. We'll be in service. The ambulance is going to finish checking their onion hay lofts until we'll return to service.
All right. 610 is going to walk out.
Battalion 92. Boat 610 ended up on the call with company 20 units on 91 Charlie. Battalion 602. 7-4. 25 704.
Copy at 1028. You're going to be 1046.
25 704. Copy.
4-3 Mike 1. And can you start a tow truck for that?
Is it very far off the roadway?
Negative. It's partially in lane 1. He's got flooded out. Engine stalled.
I don't see it.
County 902, Frederick.
Area Command. Go ahead, 23.
Driver then, when you're ready.
You know, Mill Street. Command track. We had 730 and 730 Bravo with support units and 5 techs at Station 31.
530-667-023-364 on the Pinot subject.
We got to put barricades up. She's coming across big time.
The one boat on support unit, the Chief 14's incident on Echo.
That's correct. Accessing Elmer from Ballinger Creek Plate, correct?
Careful, I'm going to go gas house and Boys Mill side. 6. Good night.
Battalion 902 to Chief 20.
Sorry, you cut out one more time.
2 calls. East 9th and East 6th Street. Those 2 calls.
Can I clear boat 19?
On the air, Water Street Road and Great Creek. Clearing debris out of roadway.
Battalion 902 to boat 19.
Good, 902.
You can clear the incident. They have adequate resources, and I currently have a boat in the 1st Battalion, so just work your way back to Brunswick. Actually, work your way to Station 20.
Chief 14 to Battalion 902. Just for address references, we're going to be in the 6,000 block of Elmer Road.
Sources wire on this road.
Chief 14's good. We got a secondary boat coming from 31.
21.
The channel start again.
Okay.
Okay, just handle these 3 and advise when they're clear.
Chief, just want to confirm, boat 19 is clear of the 5700 block at Elmer. They're going back to Station 20.
That's correct, Freddie. They're clear.
Okay, Chief.
10-4. K9 40 on track.
K9 49.
Good fire rescue, get a call on 600 block of 2nd Avenue for wires down.
Engine tanker 2, if we're going to just handle that until they advise.
Don't have one impending. 10-4, I'll be out with them.
Get you to boat 19. You okay? Go back to 20 and switch over to 9 Delta.
Frederick, you can sign verse 35 to 318 Thomas Avenue.
SK 20. First one's making exit out of the water.
Cancel.
Take care. Commander brush 35, you direct.
3 boat 730, boat support 730.
That's right. I guess head over to 73 Midway.
Oh, thank you.
Take care. Commander brush 35, you direct.
3 boat 730, boat support 730.
That's right. I guess head over to 73 Midway.
Oh, thank you.
Fine, Frederick, I'll need the case number for my driver's on card.
For you said you do need a case number?
Yes, ma'am.
Direct?
Correct.
Chief 7 to Frederick. 29.
Yeah.
Do you need the fire department out there, or were you advising that they are there already?
No, I was out with the wires. I don't need them. So I'm already with caution on them. They're off the road, so anymore.
10-4.
693. I'm pushing that vehicle onto the shoulder as well. The same tow if the flatbed can get both.
Montgomery County Tech Rescue Battalion to Frederick. 730 Bravo and myself are en route.
Okay, thank you.
332.
Correct. 126, Charlie.
Yeah, I'll check for it.
Chief, show a message.
Road closed signs. Put your road closed signs at Central Church in New London.
730 Bravo's responded.
I do believe, Randy, that Mike Summers and Ronnie are putting barricades up there.
We need road closed signs there, and we need barricades for the lower part of Gas House. Not the lower part of Gas House, but up here with the 3 pipes.
Okay, Chip. Well, once Mike and him get loaded, we'll check with him. Looks like East Street, Mark Street, all those are pretty clear side streets. How did Hamilton and Pennsylvania look?
And I make the doing this business on so here. I'll get back to you.
Church, Kaplan and Catholic Church. You can operate for that incident on 9 Foxtrot.
Address again?
Kaplan Road and Catholic Church Road in Burkittsville for flooding conditions.
$233.
I copied Sam's Creek.
122.
Frederick.
91 Delta and go direct with Chief 7, please.
Sure. Clear the 108 West Main Street Burkittsville incident. Debris in the roadway.
7 to 122.
Fine.
Hey, are both of you units available? And all the calls that are associated with the with your area. If you could either split up and go one by one of whatever's left on CAD, and make sure everything's okay at those incidents. Let me know on this channel, and that way we can start clearing them off the CAD.
Well, sir, I also have another message for dispatch. Mount Zion, just south of Mount Phillip, at the creek. The bridge is almost completely washed away. The guardrails are washed away. Highway's going to have to look at it tonight. The road's beginning to crack at the edges. It's probably going to end up having to be closed.
92. Are there passengers on the MARC train? Real quick.
Information has 2 on Lane Drive for service calls and Ridge Road.
Okay, Cole's going to handle those since they're in their area, and they're going to let me know, and then we'll hopefully get them cleared for you. I'm going to have some units from 7 mark up soon and start checking the incidents in my first deal.
To the rescue engine 5-2.
Okay, Chief.
Ready, copy 1050 PD.
Chief 7 to 7-4.
Randy.
Towards North Maple Avenue and East Potomac Street at the end of the rail yard for water going on the MARC train. I'll get you more information when I have it. Boat 19's around with you from Station 20. Operations are on 9 Foxtrot.
730 go around.
Utility and the brush
they're going to start out. So if there's anything on this end that you see on CAD that you want to hit on the way back, please do so, and we'll coordinate from there.
Boat 19, you're on 9 Foxtrot.
Catholic Church area. See what's going on there.
I'm going back to the station to meet the officer, and then I'll be back with you.
Turn from chart.
There we go.
10-4, thank you. Not yet, Chief. We're trying to get through the UC to check on that.
Okay, we're going to hold it with Rescue Engine 5 till Boat 19 for now. Both units are in route now, operating on Foxtrot. I got them.
Okay.
5-10-4. 4903, Frederick. 4903. Can you put me on that train call, please? And can you advise who the complainant for that is?
The complainant is CSX.
Do 1 and 180 as well, it's clear.
10-4. Can you advise a number that I can call them back in? First call.
This vehicle, that tow is going to have to come from the Mount Zion side.
That's correct. I already advised them of that. And Ingram's towing's en route for both.
Honey Horn Lane when they're done Monarch Road.
Copy.
For FD100, we're trying to find you another boat to assist with Rescue Engine 52 and Boat 19.
730 should still be at 31, right?
That's right. You want me to start them there?
Yeah, they should have a good run up 340 now. The water receded on 340. Okay. Since we're on Foxtrot. My town.
Okay, we'll let you know when they're in route.
Copy, also you can clear the 180 Mount Zion incident.
Frederick, you can clear 703 Midway.
3 Midway.
Good.
Copy. I have a phone number for the CSX operator that called us. She does have a pretty good information on what's going on.
Go ahead with it.
Her name is Allison. Callback number is 800-232-0144. 800-232-0144.
Yeah.
23, you want first 35 to handle one of these calls for you, or you got it?
You.
I wonder if that was you on Alpha 9 Foxtrot.
This calls for you, or you got them all?
If you would have 35 handle the last one, we'll take the 216 and the 109 so you can have them do proper.
Advisement service.
39 Briar Fork.
Copy 839 Briar.
Rescue Squad 19 and Battalion Chief 902. We have one tech. We'll go ahead and respond to Mark Train Station if that's okay.
We'll stand by at Station 5 until we get a recon report. I don't want to commit all the units until we find out what's going on.
201 South Maple Avenue in Brunswick. On our 9 Foxtrot.
At Station 19 now.
The vehicle description is going to be a black Acura. It's going to be stranded in the middle of the roadway. Rescue Engine 52 responding. Switch to 9 Foxtrot. 9 Foxtrot.
Baker?
That is correct.
$715 to $700.
On a flight Brunswick if you need them. Just making you aware.
Yeah, I'm going to front the country yard, correct?
Ambulance 319 go. Edenton Retirement Cottages, 5820 Genesis Lane, Unit 501. Sick person, 9 Bravo, 2233. Montgomery Boat 730, are you direct?
G10-4. Church, down the bottom of the hill there where that creek runs through, the road is actually washed away. So it's definitely going to have to be closed off at Catholic Church in Gaplin and Gaplin at the town limits of Burkittsville.
Copy. Is there anything there right now to barricade it off?
Yeah, we got the barricades up on both sides already, but we're going to go back and take them down, put road closed signs up.
23 Frederick, I'm clear. I'll stay on the car for the action report if you got nothing pending.
There's nothing as in regards to a barrier on the Burkittsville side at all.
20 meters coming your way. And Rescue Squad 15 to West Side Command.
I got that one.
When we do, Randy?
15, he's going to be on 9 Delta now.
Plow on.
That's correct. I'll be there in a few minutes. Now out in this area, they need to hit Dance Hall Road. It's completely covered over mud.
If we're Austin, just call me up. He's headed to hit the one on Water Street first.
Of course.
There's some on Gas House, correct? Down below the cut. Down that area.
Then Dance Hall to 26.
We go back to Station 33, or have you heard any word from the EOC where we're supposed to go?
Hey, Randy, if we need something bigger than a 1 ton, I got everything set up on my truck ready for the plow, my dump truck.
Marshall, got the NACOM. Phone call to somebody to get barricades up for that.
So we're going to have to go around to get to the incident you want. The road is washed out here. Rescue Step 4 is on scene.
Yeah, in all actuality, that's their area, so that should be part of 5. Anything in Burkittsville out that way should be in 5's area, which would put them on that other channel.
That's that. Units are just going to scene to investigate. Get your road washed away.
Okay, hold your position. Let me confer with the Middletown area, and we'll get back to you.
NCR 702 to the west.
Go ahead.
Chief 7 just advised Frederick on Alpha. Close that road. State come out. You can probably clear much 5-5.
His car was washed out a good 50 meters, 50 feet from the roadway in the trees. He is fine. We actually asked him, 100 times if he wanted an ambulance. He said no. But it's just for future reference, it's a dark blue Chrysler Sebring convertible. It's still well off the road. I'm just saying later on if someone happens to see it tomorrow in the daytime, they're at least aware of it.
Are they going to be a minute? Squad 15.
The closest block number there.
We're willing to go wherever. If we need to go north, if that's what he's saying, we'll do that. Whatever you need from us.
I want you to pick up the 5604 Pool Road incident in Jefferson. 5604 Pool Road. Operations are on Foxtrot.
Biggest disturbance 71. We're all clear.
6410-4.
You totally 33 with us.
Got it, Frederick.
Showing
7-4 in the area, the 5500 block of Kaplan.
Sounds about right. Did you copy what they said about this vehicle being off the roadway?
That's correct.
Okay. I don't know if that was communicated on Foxtrot since it was in Brunswick's area, but I just want to make sure you got it.
What was that hole you had on Bull Road?
Jeff, where you got Gas House and Charlie saying something about dance hall?
It was 5604 Pool Road. Cars stranded in the water in the roadway. If it's a red car, it's been there for a while, and it's not stranded anymore. We were just there. It's going to be a red little small car. It was stranded there before, like I said. We just come by there.
We'll be responding to 7528 Ridge Road for the basement flooding. We'll let you know what we got when we get there.
Offer after that? On the calls in their area, we just need to take care of what's in ours.
Out there between Mike's dad's farm and the Zimmerman's farm. Because if that's out, we got to put barricades there too.
$700 to $630. Were you talking to me? Just stand by, and if we get any further, or if Braddock or anybody else needs any more assistance, then we'll be ready for them.
Bus 205 advised they had come through the area, and they believe that call rectified itself. They're going to double check. Your response can discontinue, and you guys can hang out in the city.
Some of the receptacles. The homeowner says it's subsided a little bit, but wants to know what we can be able to do for him. We don't have a pump on our ambulance.
Okay, let's just talk with the MTA representative. They're saying there's 80 people that's supposedly stuck on the train. We're trying to make our way down here through the Euro yard to find out where the train's at.
Go ahead for the utility. Copy that.
But if you don't have the pump, we could get the pump off 7.5 or 7.4 to go help on a lane drive.
Good.
The Mountaindale Convenience Store, 6726 Mountaindale Road. 1017 advised there was some kind of verbal argument going on there. Apparently now the subjects are walking up the road together. Stated that everything was fine. However, the one subject does have mental issues and is unmedicated.
Frederick, you copy the Elmer Durr Road Rescue with Chief 14 is demobilizing. The victims have been rescued. They're acting us.
47 years of age, Brian Eckenroth. Wondering what they're wearing.
Did advise that they were walking on Mountaindale or out.
Stranded.
Sounds good, thank you.
Okay. I'll come down Powell 343 if you want to go Mountaindale.
All right. Let's worry about ours first. I'll go to Foxtrot in a bit because that's in another area and check and see if they're going to need any additional assistance. I may send you down that way.
No, do you see anything down there?
Okay. The one on Ridge Road, that was 7528.
Water, so we can't continue.
All right, sir, can you advise fire rescue to come back that east paved road, and we'll try to direct them.
Yep, I'm clear.
Jeff.
We're clear over here. Is there anywhere else you want us to try to get to?
G20, squad 20.
Stand by, I'll call you. Go back to Delta, and I'll send you from there. All right? Switch to Delta, start making your way back to 5, and I'll call you if you got something.
Okay, guys. We'll swing to 31.
Possibly 1 East 9th Street.
204 to the West Division. Flooding condition, 19 East 9th. Homeowner until the creek goes down. I advised her there was nothing we could do. We're back in service.
On site, met with multiple homeowners now. So Frederick, as you take the calls, just let them know.
Out of the water. The vehicle is still submerged. So it's going to need to be picked up later when the water gets out.
Frederick 704. Winter 20. Station 31. Call down on the lane. We'll see what they come back and say with the other address on the lane. And after that, you could just go back to the station and await any further.
Kingsbrook Drive in Duke Court.
Man, engine 311.
Spring Street, non-emergency, remain on spot. The engine from 610, basically everybody was on your end.
All units I had at this incident was myself, support boat 14, safety 901, and the boat 30 asset.
343, 1023.
Frederick, thank you.
Right. This channel is going to be used for just the marked train incident at Brunswick Rail Yard. If you're not on the Brunswick Rail Yard call, switch to 9 Delta.
For a copy, just fire rescue. In the area of Kingsbrook Drive and Duke Court, a Hyundai Elantra in floodwater. There, so just have them come to 5 and stage, and then we'll coordinate from here.
Okay, 10-4. 700 to 659. You guys copy?
Handle commercial 1090.
I can. Where's it at?
Sit down, get there. That's 130 Frederick Road.
I'll let you know here in a few minutes.
Okay, they advised to use the East Hayes Trail. Does that sound accurate?
33 Frederick, 40 West has that vehicle.
7-5.
1208 Ardmore Court in the city.
4-1 Echo.
Responding.
Correct, contract.
I know it's in another jurisdiction for handling these calls, but 7-5 handled the 108 West Main Street in Burkittsville.
Back location for Fireport. Not committed to an incident. Again, all units currently on 9 Delta, not committed to an incident. Switch back to monitor 9 Alpha. Switch back to monitor 9 Alpha. And ECC will start dispatching calls per their normal policy.
Should be flashing her light when they're off.
Yeah, I copy. Chief 51 is doing the investigating right now. We're all holed up here at the Blacktop driveway as you go down to where the shop is. We'll make the recommendations here directly.
Absolutely. Just have them, I'm arriving on the scene now. I see some flashing lights down here. Hopefully I can find out some.
Engine 331 and boat 27, our staging location is changed to Fire Station 5. Again, engine 331, boat 27, Fire Station 5.
I'm going to clear. Enough water has drained. Cars are getting through, no problem.
510-4.
So I guess we'll turn around.
There are link drivers.
Boat support, he's responding.
Top of Cherry Lane.
Me too, are you okay?
Seven and two to the west.
704, 1023.